Hey everyone, this is Hoodie Angel Brandon, here once again to summon for Morgan on the Branded King banner. So obviously I've waited till the last day, there's 23 hours left, and we've managed to get 92 orbs, which is every orb I could possibly get from last time I summoned up to now. If you want proof, look at this. There are 7 days left on the Tempest trial. I have gotten not only all the rewards, I'm ranked 561 right now, with a cumulative score of 124,316. No one can ever doubt my dedication to Bez daughter over here, who is looking quite nice from last time you saw her. Look at max SP, max hero merit. Ignore the build. That is not her build. That is me messing around with junk. Look, this is, I've just inherited so much random nonsense onto her just because she deserves all the skills, because she's a good girl. She's the best daughter that one could ever ask for. Look at all this nonsense I put on her. Anyways, with that out of the way, we're going to summon on this real quick. First, we're going to go redeem this free summon on the Weapons to Refine banner. I just want to pull one red. If I'm lucky, I'll get a Leo to merge. If not, then whatever. Maybe I'll get a Soleil. Who knows? What have we got? It's Tiki. I do need you. Which is cool. I'm not going to keep summoning, though. Oh. And, this time I went... Look at... My barracks went down so much from just tossing random skills at Morgan. So, yeah. Now we're actually going to summon. And just hope that we can get her. We're at 4.25 focus appearance rate. Let's just please get at least one more Morgan merge. I was really hoping with the Spring Heroes that it wouldn't be anyone I was too interested in, and it's not. I mean, don't get me wrong, Alphonse is cool. Oh, I do need you. Alphonse is cool. The other characters all have some nifty skills, but it's not anything that I just need to pull on like Morgan here. About the only thing is if there was like a seasonal Selkie like they had pulled like Charlotte, where they introduced a seasonal variant for her way before they introduced her into the actual game, then I'd kind of want to pull for her, but no, instead we can just go full in on orbs for dear daughter Morgan. And yeah, let's just, who else do we want besides Morgan? Not Sully. Other than her, I want Effie's and Noe's to merge, and I actually kind of want to get Oscar and Tailtulu. Don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right, but because those are the last 4-star blue, or the last 4 stars I'm actually missing. Speaking of 4 stars, who do you guys think is going to be demoted from this banner? Because I've seen a lot of discussion in various directions. Quick Riposte Man, I love you. What's up with these blue orbs though? 1 per session? We're up to 450 now. Obviously, I think it's 0% on Exalted Crom, but I've seen a lot of arguments for both Morgans, and then there's also the possibility that they're going to pull a Fallen Heroes and demote no one. Obviously, in my case, I'm really hoping female Morgan gets demoted, because that'll just make pursuing merges so much easier. And then I'll have one character that I really, really want to plus 10, like as a main focus project in each color. Klein will be in colorless. Soleil will be red, Kamala is green, and then female Morgan would be blue. And I've seen a lot of people say it's going to be female Morgan, but I'm not totally convinced, because male Morgan does have the Pref Tome, and the unique new skill with dull ranged, but I don't really honestly think that skill is that impactful. It seems more like a skill they're gonna toss on random units in grand hero battles and stuff to make life more difficult for the player than something people will actually run in arena. And Grima's Truth is an interesting tome, but it's not like amazingly powerful. It's kind of like a half of Soth Stagger, which isn't bad, but and he's got a good stat line, makes him pretty good, but he is still a infantry red mage that isn't like the most mind-blowing thing in the world. Pretty much the only real argument I see for him is the Pref weapon, and they have never demoted anyone with a Pref weapon when the banner has been not at least mostly like the banner has to have when they demoted units, it's always been that a Pref weapon dropped if there was like they demoted more than half the units and more than half had Pref weapons. See Reinhardt, see Soth, see La Rochelle, who all dropped when there were more than when at least half the units had a Pref weapon and they were demoting, at least like half, if that makes any sense. Whereas Morgan, the female Morgan, has she comes with a pretty full kit. I think she's just missing her good old assist, and she also has a more unique class. Even though it's not totally unique, it has been locked behind seasonals all this time. I just can't see them tossing mage flyers down at 4-star and making it that readily available. But I do want to believe. I am leaning more towards either male Morgan getting demoted or there just being no demotions this banner again, which would be depressing. But female Morgan is my ideal demote. I got Shauna. I don't want you. Actually, I do need you for desperation, but other than that, no thanks. Oh no, this is gross. This is really gross. Camilla, please. Just a 4-star Camilla. Don't do it. Don't break the pity. Oh, thank God. I've actually gotten a 5-star Bowie before, and it was like, no. We need female Morgan, please. She needs to come home again for merges. I haven't decided what Boon and Bane I want on her. My neutral one is actually pretty nice. I really like her at neutral. I'm thinking the other one I'd maybe want is plus attack minus HP. Just get that little bit of extra attack on her hits. Sometimes she's just a wee bit shy of getting a kill. And HP is the most disposable stat, even though she does get a super bane or a super boon in HP. When it's up to me, I like to drop HP most of the time. I drop her defense because it's already garbage tier, but she does have a super bane in that, which would drop her base stat total down. Kind of want to avoid that. HP is just always super disposable, so I never feel bad about dropping that. But I think plus attack, plus res could be interesting, but she's already got so much res that she doesn't care about mages anyways, so... Yes! Yes! Another one! Yes! The best girl is here once more. It's unfortunate that there weren't more blues so that I could just pop all of them. But here she is once more. Already got that support rank. She's support ranked with Soleil because I don't know. Soleil likes cuties, and my daughter is just the cutest that there's ever been. Cutest is not a word, but now it is. let's see, she's got regular HP, minus speed plus attack, it looks like. That's not terrible. Her speed's already pretty low. I have to confirm that. I don't know for sure, because I'd have to remove her weapon. But her speed's already pretty low. Rip the pity rate, but it was good because we got someone we actually wanted. Let's see. Sort by obtained. No, I want to equip skills. Yeah, plus attack, it looks like. Plus attack minus speed, which isn't bad, actually, in my opinion. Normally, her speed's so middling. I was running quick riposte on her. I've also messed around with Lance Breaker and Blue Tome Breaker. If I pull a Sword Breaker boy, what's his name? Abel. I'm going to give her Sword Breaker. So, like, it's just like her speed is like, I've got lots of ways to get doubles without relying on boosting her speed because her speed's already kind of eh. So I'd kind of just rather get another stat, but speed does help prevent doubles, and she's not well, on the magical side, she's super, she's got great res, but her defense, if she gets doubled by anything, she will die. She might tank, or she might be able to survive barely a physical hit, but if she gets doubled, she will die. And we've got 57 more orbs. We're going to keep going because after this, we'll probably start saving for the legendary banner. Oh yeah, now there's multiple blues. What is this nonsense? But we're just going to go all in and try and get random more Morgans. Oh, nope. Where Morgan comes, Robin follows, I guess.
Why did I wake up this time?
As a 3-star, just to add insult to injury. Come on. You brought another Morgan with you, right? Come on. We just need Morgans. Oh my god, what is this nonsense? Get out of here. Oh, what is that? That is nonsense, nonsense, nonsense. Come on, Morgan. I still haven't settled on how I'm going to build her. I mean, you saw with all those skills that I tossed on her. I have a lot of options. She's already set up to do a basic Blade Tome build. But I kind of want to, I don't know. It's partially going to depend on the team I build around her, because if I just give, why is with these doubles of everyone except Morgan? But if I give like 2 allies attack tactics, speed tactics when it comes out, and then I have a 3rd ally carrying defense and res tactics thanks to the seal, then she could be getting a full set of boosts that would put her on par with playing her in Flyer Emblem. She could just become an impressive nuke at that point, which would be fun. Because I don't have as many nukes as I do enemy phase units, because I do prefer enemy phase. So I don't know, but then I'd probably want a speed boon if I were going to play it that way, but I don't really want to boost her speed because it's still weird. Noe! That's awesome. I do need you. We will check your stats later. I think that puts us at 3.2. Yep. Come on, one more Morgan. I need one more at least. We probably won't get her. But we've got to keep the dream alive. Now, I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised at the lack of Gwens thus far. Ew. Kamala. No, it's Titania. I have a really good Titania that, if Distant Counter grew on trees, I would invest in her because I don't know. I don't know her character that much, but she seems cool from what I've seen in Heroes. Unfortunately, Distant Counter is a premium commodity, and FE gets first dibs on the next copy. So, gonna make the basic DC Bearcoot's Lance Magic Wall FE. Yes! Oh my God! Yes! 2 copies. 2 copies. Yes. I've got her. I've got the song that plays in her paralog playing in the background for the feel, and it's working because we're recruiting more Morgans. Oh, this is minus HP. Not plus attack. It looks like plus speed. Well, there's my Blade Tome build if I want to do that. The question is, do I want to do that? I know it's stupid. I should pull out with the last of my orbs, but no, we're going all in. Because after that, then I've got the whole Easter banner to save for the legendary banner. And if we get a colorless dragon, who do you guys think is the colorless dragon? Assuming that's who it is, this banner. We do know one is coming in the future. We don't know for sure it's going to be on the legendary banner. But I've seen a lot of different dragons thrown out from across the series. The two that make me most excited that I've seen people throw out there are Malkorin and Lilith. Lilith is just the most off the wall like one, but she would fit for like a colorless dragon, but I don't think that she fits as a legendary hero, honestly. As much as I love her, but I could see them being like, okay, the first legendary dragon is a colorless hero, and then later on they're like, okay, just make Lilith on some random event banner like Fallen Heroes, or not event, but like a themed banner, like for characters that aren't really actually playable. They just throw colorless Lilith out there as another colorless dragon that's not a legendary. I could see that, and I'd be really excited for that. Other than Lilith, like I said, male Corrin, he doesn't have a dragon stone. I've seen people say female Corrin, but that wouldn't make me excited, but cool for them, I guess. But the way I see it, if they made male Corrin legendary hero with a dragon stone, then they could totally do female Corrin with a upgraded Yato down the line, and then they could give male Corrin the option to refine that Yato because his current one sucks. So those are the ones that excite me. If it's not one of those, I'll probably pass on the initial banner and just keep saving because I can pull them off another banner in the future. Oh, hey, it's Tale2, who has horrifying eyes that clearly show that as in her actual game, she has seen some things. And I think she's got, what, drive speed? Yeah, that's nice. I could put that on someone. And rally speed res, that's nifty. I have no intention of actually using her. Oh, she's got attack res 2, the best skill for Morgan, obviously. But so now the last blue unit that I'm missing, or the last 4-star unit I'm missing is Oscar, and then everyone else I'm missing is 5 stars, which I will never get. But come on, another Morgan. Another Morgan. No. It's Donald. Alright, come on. We're gonna drop down as close. We're gonna drop to 0 orbs, but we're gonna try for Morgan. Come on. It's not Morgan, it's Shauna. Boo. Alright. This is the last YOLO summon. There's no blues. Rip the dream, but whatever. In that case, since we're up to pity rate, or actually we probably didn't even build the new pity rate, but since we can't worry about being pity broken anymore, let's throw it on red and try and get male Morgan. Because he's a good boy. He needs some love too. Come on, male Morgan. Not Seth. Boring. But I am not disappointed with that. We came out with twice as many Morgans as I was realistically expecting to get. And somehow we didn't get pity broken along the way. I have no clue how I want to merge this, but if you guys think one of these is necessarily better than the others, let me know. I'm not totally decided on how I want to build it yet. No, I'll leave that just for now. We got Noe, who's also cool. Yeah, thank you for watching. As always, leave your thoughts on who's gonna be demoted, and your thoughts on the colorless legendary hero, who you think that'll be, in the comments down below. Until next time, this is Hoodie Angel Brandon, signing out.